Hi, good evening. This is Scott at Scott Trades on Twitter with StockMarketMentor.com and your chart of the day. It is Tuesday, December the 13th, 2022, and I want to look at Tesla. This is ticker TSLA. Now, when most of the other leaders like Apple, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and heck, even Meta are technically green on the day, Tesla closed near the lows and has really not done much, even though the market popped nicely today. As you can see, the market popped up based on that CPI report that came out. Tesla underperformed. It underperformed yesterday, and we got downside follow through here today. So I personally think it has a lot to do with what's going on in China right now. China's slowing down, Tesla's slowing down in China, etc. And so maybe that's going to have an impact on their future earnings, but that's just surface level analysis. You can correct me in the comments below if you know something else. But there is something happening with Tesla here on the chart that I think is potentially interesting for the long term. If I flip to a weekly chart, you can see that Tesla is near this blue line here. Now that is a weekly 200-day, or in this case, a 200-week simple moving average. Now it's a pretty important level. In fact, Tesla hasn't been below this blue line since, I got to zoom out, all the way to 2019 when it was split adjusted around that $16 level. Again, split adjusted. After that, it made a huge run, up over 2,000%. Now, it has fallen back to this level. And so I think that this is a pretty interesting zone to watch for potential long-term accumulation. Because if you are looking at Tesla for the long term, you don't want to buy it when it's ripping higher. You want to buy it when it's clearly near a support zone. Now, we don't know right here, right now, if this level is going to hold. This is still just red on the week. But I want to watch to see how the stock reacts around this 160, 150 zone and see if it can build a base of support, a base of accumulation. Now, we don't have that right here, right now, but it is something that I definitely think you should pay attention to if we start to see some stability over the next couple of weeks leading into 2023. And so this is more of a long-term idea to watch Tesla around this level, but I think it's pretty important because it hasn't been down touching this blue line in a few years. So I hope that video was helpful. Hey, give me a follow on Twitter if you don't already, at Scott Trades. And if you want to check out what we're up to over at StockMarketMentor.com, click the link, take a trial, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side.